Morning, guys. We are here for it today. Woody is back. Woody woo. Okay, guys, let's see what he's back in t-shirt, baby. He ready to fight now. The suit, that wasn't him. The Letterman jacket, he was just trying to give some swag. Today, he prepared and he coming for her. It's gonna be a whole lot of I don't recall today. And it's gonna be a whole lot of. So we'll see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not here for the whole day. Mama got some things to do. So we got some insurance policies to write. Are there any insurance agents out here on these streams? If you are, hi guys, welcome.
Thanks so much. Good morning, ladies and
I don't
gentlemen.
know what's happening with this hair.
All right, Miss Hilton, you can proceed.
I got water of it. See what happens.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would like to tender State's Exhibit 378Y Alpha, the January 11th, 2015 interview of Mr. Copeland to introduce for impeachment purposes based on a prior inconsistent statement.
All right, that is admitted.
So she's.
Permission to publish?
You may.
Thank you.
There are some things that Brian still said he doesn't want, shown with Woody in the interrogation room with his girlfriend, and some things that she said. She claims that she's not going to be using that before lunchtime. She doesn't quite stick to her schedule. So let's see. There. You guys just get to see my big old forehead.
Yeah. 906.
When you gonna talk, then I'm gonna talk to his family, okay? I'm gonna let his family put it out. But please, Ken, one thing at a time. Okay, Ken? One thing at a time.
Do I supposed to be listening to it?
I know, man. It's frustrating. He's not gonna stop. Okay. The brother is gonna play.
Yeah.
Now you guys don't want to be looking at my big old head and bun. Okay, so they're gathering. Again, this is one of those things that was in that list. See, she was gone, so she gonna play like, oh, I wasn't. Did he just walk off the stand? He just walked off the stand, guys. He just walked off the stand. Oh, crap.
One of the jurors needs to deal with something real fast, and we need to deal with some technology real fast.
But Woody just walked off the stand. I guess he walked off because something's going on with a juror. Woody don't give two shits about decorum. He gets up, he leaves, he goes to the hall, he goes live. I just love it. When you have been messed around in these systems so long, at some point you just like, I don't care. They're gonna do what they want to do to me anyway. I mean, it's hood code. It is what it is, you know. And I don't have like that personal experience, but I have a very, very close family member who is going through some of these same things out here with Georgia courts. And I think this is why this trial kind of touches me, because I see these things that go on because this is live, people are talking about it, but there are people in various counties within Georgia that are not getting fair representation even when they pay for it. Let me take myself off for a second. I'm sorry. How do I stop? How do I don't want to stop the stream. I just want to stop my video because you just you don't know lawyers have ambition to work for the DA's office because their practices are not doing that well. Some of these lawyers don't have paralegals, so they take on a whole bunch of cases, ain't got no doggone help. It was a lady on the lead attorney's podcast. I saw it yesterday. I don't know her name. Um, who the Melnick had her, according to her, because we don't know, it's two sides of a coin, two sides to every story. But he had her doing all lay work. I believe that. I believe that. Just to take her money, and now that he down in the trenches, hanging up the phone, won't pick up the phone. I personally experienced that with an attorney in Newton County. It's a Rockdale attorney who has been paid twice, and I'm not going to say her name because we're going to be going after her, but she has several clients just sitting in Newton County that she won't come see, or she'll come in and say, oh, I'm talking to the DA. This lady done spun me so many times. Well, tried to spin me so many times. And the person who I'm talking about is lucky that he has outside family who can keep chasing after these attorneys or finding people to help them through. Everybody don't have that. So when I see things like these trials, I'm personally going through a divorce. I am getting mud wrenched by the judge. And it's not because my soon to be ex has done anything spectacular. He just did something smart. He hired a lawyer who was a friend of the judge. And so she don't follow the rules. And this kind of stuff happened. And that is to my opinion. And I really don't care because she has already said she's going to hold me in contempt so many times for me not hiring an attorney, which is my right to decide if I want to hire an attorney or not, you know. Um, but it's just horrible that so many of these things get hidden and it's not talked about and it's not seen because it's not YSL. It's not a big RICO trial. It's not anything where, yeah, there are so many young men who have a felony just because the offer was better than the chances. That's why so many of them out here taking Alfred pleas. And then they tell them when they take this Alfred plea that, oh, well, it can't be used against you and you could take first offender. One, in Georgia, while they're going through this whole first offender thing, people can see everything about your trial, about your case. So what's the point? You're already on probation, and if somebody look up your record, you're not covered by a first offender until after your whole thing is done and sealed. You might have had 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years probation to go through, and then of trying to get your life together, and not able to do that because of the fact that, hell, somebody, all they got to do is go on the court's website in Georgia. Everybody's wondering how people are getting these files. It's so easy. It's so easy to get these files, especially if you don't mind paying for them. You go to Peach Court, you go to um, Odyssey. Oh, yeah, I'm giving up the game, guys. You pull these records and you could just see it so easy. Okay. A probation violation. It don't take much to keep you for a long time for a probation violation because they don't have to prove nothing except for you had contact with an officer. You can get arrested, you can not get arrested. It just depends on what kind of smoke is blowing up that PO's butt and the DA's butt. So when they look at that lady on the scale and she tipped and her back hurt, then I'm talking about the scales of liberty. Yeah, that the lady on the scale is hurting because she knows that this scale is so unevenly weighted. It is just horrible. I know people who were not guilty of what they went to court for, but being so afraid of them 12 people believing you because of stuff like what Miss Hilton is doing and Miss Love is doing, and being able to get away with it because everybody ain't got a Brian Steele. Everybody can't hire these wonderful defense attorneys that this YSL trial, these members have right now who are sticking up for them, standing up for them, and fighting. Everybody don't have that. Everybody don't have attorney who even want to do their job and show the hell up. Look at hell, Melnick told what he was gonna do to begin with. One thing Love was right. Melnick wasn't too concerned about Woody because he was like, forget him, I'm going on vacation. Knowing that, and he's allowed vacation if they put in the proper notice. They're supposed to put in a notice prior that they're going to do vacation or not be available as counsel so that the prosecutor can know not to call them at that particular time. And I'm assuming that wasn't done. So that's why they were maybe thinking that they could get away with doing what they're, doing. But everybody don't have a relationship with educated attorneys who are willing to fight. And some of these attorneys already know, they already know when they see what judge they're going up in front of, they already know how it's going to work. They already
My mind
know.
sets the bar high. My body gets me there.
They already know that they gonna have an issue. I'm trying to fix it, guys. I'm trying to fix it. Trying to fix it. I'm new. Have some patience. Again, I'm new. Have a little patience with me. Trying to get these things up here without giving you all my business. um, my cursor has just gone away. Oh. Okay, so I don't know how to fix it. I'll figure it out. I just ain't gonna figure it out right this second. And I'm glad that that happened because I was about to go through a whole crying spell because I'm emotional about certain things. And I've seen so much happen to loved ones. And I don't know. You know, you just these people have to play it by ear, unfortunately, until they get the help that they need. I'm going to try to stop this streaming and come back in. I thank y'all. If you are with me now, hi, thank you, subscribe, make a comment. If you find me later, hi, thank you, subscribe, make a comment. I'm LJ Hall. I'm going to talk to you guys in a few moments. I need to get myself together anyway. Now let's figure out how to stop streaming.